Academic integrity means completing all coursework and assignments ethically and honestly. Doing all your coursework in accordance with the guidelines that the university and the individual faculty members have laid out for us.
If you're doing a group project, it's very easy to fall into not doing your own part in it, but getting a group grade.
My first violation was me and a couple of my friends cheated on an exam, and we all copied the same question. We submitted it all exactly the same.
So with technology, it's awfully easy for a student to cut and paste starting a paper so that by the end, they think it's their work.
The second violation was for a philosophy class where you had to write papers, and I plagiarized and got caught.
Cheating is using outside resources to complete an assignment without the permission of the faculty to do so. And plagiarism is using someone else's work and passing it as your own work without giving proper credit to that person. Plagiarism can also take the form of a student using his or her own prior coursework and resubmitting it for the current assignment.
I think that there's a lot of ambiguity on students' parts because professors aren't clear as to when they can collaborate with others, when they can't collaborate. I think that there's a lot of responsibility on professors to make clear what is acceptable and what's not acceptable.
I think oftentimes students become overwhelmed with their coursework and they're afraid to receive bad grades, and because of this they resort to cheating or plagiarism as a way to save time and achieve good grades, so this way they can raise their GPA and eventually get a good job. I would say to practice time management so you don't have to resort to dishonest means. And if you're not sure how to do this, use the resources on campus to help teach you these proper study methods.
Why I cheated was just because I didn't really have time to study. So what I really did was try to manage my time more wisely by giving myself more space to study or to go to professors when I need to, when I don't understand something about the material. And when I was writing essays, if I ever needed help, I would consult either the writing center or even the teacher herself. I've really changed my whole mindset about how I should proceed with the following school year and how I can do things the right way and align with the honor code.
The honor code and the honor board means to me that I am part of a community that is not punitive. It's one that tries to understand circumstances from a student's point of view, from a professor's point of view, and we want students and professors to grow from the experience.
For both violations, I did know that I was breaking the honor code, but what I didn't know was the severity of my consequences. If you're really struggling or you don't understand something, I think the best way to go at it is to talk to the professors and reach out to them.
You can't solve a problem unless you're entirely sure what the problem is, and that's where the honor board steps in. The honor board tries to get to the root of academic dishonesty. Once they have an idea, they then will communicate with the students on what exactly the problem is and how they can go about avoiding that problem. Sometimes it's easy to explain this to the students, and sometimes it's not as clear. But at the end of the day, the more the students know about academic integrity, the more likely they'll be able to achieve it.
I should be using the resources that Hofstra offers me. These are all resources that you pay for, and you should really take advantage of it. And that's key to getting a better education